Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Play Survival Chaos. We are going to repick because I don't really feel like the goblins today. And we've got the Sauroch. Alright, I like the Sauroch. So, we're going to send a good luck, have fun to everybody, of course. And then, you guys know what's coming up next. Rolling that dice, and that's a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't love the troll one, so we're gonna be rolling it one more time because, you know, the troll one to me always feels like it's kind of a bummer. If you guys disagree, just let me know in the comments below, but we're gonna roll one more time, and that is going to be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pyromaniac. Flash fire, burning missile. All right, let's do it. And then since this is magic, as you guys very rightly recommended, I think I'm gonna prioritize going for magic first, and since it's Sauroch as well, getting that healing ward out early is delicioso. We love it, we love it, we love it. Also, fair warning for this video, I don't really know what's happening. I have been so tired and so stressed from getting ready to move in New York that it is, I've slept, I think, 12 hours of the past 3 days, so who knows? I might come up with some really interesting strategies here, or I might lose my damn mind. I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of excited to see where this whole conversation goes. So, we've got the demons to the left of us, gnomes to the right, and here I am stuck in the middle of this. Oh, okay, we got the Wind Totem Warriors. That is the bonus for the Tauren for Sonyas. We've got W Dakota 95 and Frostfire. All right. So pretty solid lineup. We're definitely gonna have to get ready for a big push here. We should be able to hold against the gnomes decently here, especially once we get our healing wards done.
Research complete.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you guys have seen me play a couple fun games with the Infernal bonus. It's one of my favorite ones with the demons. At like truly not even a question. All right, so this is going to be an expensive hold, but we're all right.
I pledge my loyalty.
We love flash fire. 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm gonna send out another tracker just to maybe pull them on the way back. All right, we took a little bit of damage, but we've got our buildings coming in through there. Not bad. All in all, not terrible. The one with the troll one that changes basically the entire map is easily one of my favorites. Wind Totem Warrior, does he have champions out yet? The Worgen one also a really good. I mean, there's just so many good ones. There's a lot. It's so much fun. There's just a lot of like really kind of fun, goofy games and stuff that I personally really enjoy. So, all right, so we have to be careful with Frostfire here because he is gonna start, you know, picking up a lot of neutrals. That's a lot of extra income that he's gonna be picking up. So we do have to keep that in mind as the game goes on. So as you can see, we've got already with the health regen, we've got 12% HP regeneration, which is bananas. then, yeah, so he's going full attack. That's completely understandable. I do kind of want to rush down W Dakota because the goblins, I've been burned by them too many times. Far, far too many times. That I would certainly rather break them if I can, but with the champions in the middle, I don't know if I can really afford to, actually. I didn't realize that there was tier 2 in the middle, so I think first priority is going to be tier 2 in the middle just to check the Tauren, hold them in line, and then I'll immediately go for the gnomes. Because the gnomes, they gotta go. Chaos Spire, Citadel. Alright, so nothing crazy. So we're gonna pick that up. Yeah, because we should still be able to hold on, like hold against the tech geeks pretty easily at this point. Great, and we've got some good burning happening. We love those burning orbs. And then here come our hunters. Okay, so they've got no bonuses, no upgrades as of yet. That's really good news for us. Great, and we're hitting their backline just a little bit. This is still a really easy push for us. Unfortunately, we ran into this right away. C'est la vie. It happens. It's tragic, but it must be so sometimes. Sometimes it simply must be the way it is. You don't think it be that way, but it do. Alright, so he's starting to upgrade his units. We gotta keep an eye on that to make sure we don't fall too far behind. But I also think the early pressure in the lane, in the side lanes, are gonna give us a bit of an edge. Especially if we're lucky enough to just pull this, just a couple, no, unfortunately not. Tinker Lab level 2, Foundry level 1. We're gonna pick that up.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, the good news is it looks like the Tauren might be slowly but surely kind of getting picked apart here. We're going to throw out one of our Flesh Rippers here, just because we threw out a fair amount of the trackers the first time around. So I'm going to throw out a Flesh Ripper, just to make sure we've got a pretty good, like, spread here. Oh, he's got Death Coil now as well, so that's going to be something, you know, just to keep in mind. Just a little, stick it in the back of your head and just let it ring around for a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. But look at that healing. That healing is just so busted. I love it so much. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Great. Then I'm gonna get my classic 2-1 opening out. 2 melee attacks, 1 armor bonus, and I think then we can really kind of start and see how kind of the game sense is going. Because this is plus 10% attack rate, that's right, on the buildings. And we've got that neutral building, which is very, very helpful. Alright, so he's starting to upgrade a little bit here. That's alright. We want to make sure we keep an eye on when tier 2 comes out. Okay, great. We're going to get a lot of good damage on the gnomes here. Ooh, we're getting a lot of good damage on the gnomes here. And with the burning, that... Okay, so he just got the tier 2. He just spent a couple units to send them out against us. That's fine. I think we're going to want to get some improved bone scales. Because I think, in my mind at least, I want to at the very least, be comparable to the demon units. I don't want them to be able to run over us like demons can normally do. I certainly wouldn't love that. 16 damage per second to buildings. That's crazy. That's really, really strong. I'll pick that up. Yes, because especially if we can keep the gnomes, if we can stay stronger than the gnomes, we can keep the pressure going here and really bust down the door. For instance, this might be what we need here. Oh, we got another tier 1 out of him. That's solid.
Research complete.
I think we are going to go straight for the meeting hall tier 2. Because I don't really want to antagonize the demons until I absolutely have to. We're starting to take control of the middle, which we like. So now that we've got the meeting hall level 2, we can start getting things like Rallying Cry, Fast Reflexes, Killing Spree, a lot of really solid stuff here. Yeah, Neurotoxin I think could be quite nice. I don't think it's going to be a huge priority because we are facing the gnomes. And since the gnomes have a lot of mechanical units, we're not going to be using them too much, I don't think.
Upgrade complete.
I would like to get improved shamanism. That way we can not only upgrade with the stasis ward. Camouflage aura I'm actually not a huge fan of. Because even though it really helps keep the, you know, ultimate weapons at bay, what I don't love about it is that it kind of screws up how the aggro works, in my mind. At least, literally, to a certain degree, that's how I feel. So, alright. So it looks like we might be starting to get pushed back slowly but surely here. Because they've got a lot of sustain with that, basically the Technomancer. Yeah, so all of this is still just kind of messy in the middle. That's fine. We're slowly pushing back up against the demons, which is going to give us a good idea of kind of what's going on in their base, in their life. Kind of like, you know, we're going to be knocking, kind of like some very well-intentioned but slightly nosy neighbors. Great. And then we're getting that, which is a great spot for that ward. Alright, good. We definitely could use a little bit more push power, but you know, that'll come. I think Rallying Cry is definitely going to be something we want to pick up just to kind of counteract our natural weakness in that sense when it comes to that.
Research complete.
Yeah, because there's really no clear winner here. I mean, we are 3-3. Our units are better, but they've just got they've got some real sustain going on here. Level 1, Chaos Fire level 2. Alright. And he's gone full economy. He's going to be dropping off some Infernals soon. Yeah, so it looks like they've finally kind of broken past, you know, the breaking point. That's fine. Excellent. I'd really like to get advanced spiked barricades for the base defense. Because we'll definitely be able to have this done by the time they arrive. I just would like it, just in case they really start hurting us, I'd like to be prepared. Well, there's Psychotherma Plug. I should probably maybe save up and send Nimnok in there. Nimnok, for those of you who don't know, is the mage kind of nuker of the Sauron. Alright, 65. Okay, so we got Rallying Cry. That's a big pickup for us. We are going to be picking up that, which is great. I think we can pick this up and probably have it by the time they're here. Oh yeah, we should be just fine. Base evasion. I think Killing Spree is also going to be something we want to pick up. 3, 2, 1.
Research
Oh,
complete.
could not have timed that better if I tried. Alright, so I'm gonna let them all get in a little bit closer. There's their whole front line. There goes their front line. I'll throw out one tracker as well. Sorry, I had to readjust myself in the chair there just a little bit. Alright, so, okay, here comes that side. That's fine. Is this fine? It should be fine. We'll spend a unit or two, but looks like we're holding them off on that end as well, so we'll pick that up. I don't quite want to send Nimnok in just yet because I don't want him to get pulled on either side. So once these guys have kind of left, I'd be happy to throw him into the mix. We're only 2 and 3, that's good, so let's pick up them. We can also pick up Killing Spree. Great, so now we can finally 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So he's just a little bit behind, but not too far behind. Just far enough behind that he's able to like kind of do his own thing without, while at the same time having the support he so desperately needs.
Research complete.
Fantastic. That's exactly kind of how I wanted to see that all play out. Okay. We do have to kind of watch and figure out where those infernals are going, where they're coming from, etc., etc. Not really what I wanted Sicko Thermoplug to do, especially if he starts focusing on Nimnok. Actually, that was... Ooh, go away, go away, go away. Don't focus on my hero, baby.
Research complete.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. Alright, perfect. Great, we've got a nice push going in there.
Research complete.
Yeah, great. Great. Killing Spree, we're already seeing some of the effects really come through. This is actually going to be very helpful for us, especially if the Tauren are kind of constantly distracted on either side. Okay, so here comes Gelbin Mechatork. Yeah, we can just throw the pit champion out. So I'm gonna pick up some brass tips, really kind of prepare for a base defense. And then what else would I like to pick up? I think fast reflexes is probably gonna be pretty nice. Yeah, because we're about to get a nice influx of cash thanks to Sicko here. And what's nice is that we've been able to pull him out of the middle, which means they're not making nearly as money off of Sicko Thermoplug that he normally would be. Boom. Love that. Alright, so we're going to be picking that up. And then we've got a nice little group kind of coming in here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about.
I pledge my loyalty. I pledge my loyalty. I pledge my loyalty.
Okay, we got the Infernal down. That's all we needed. It was probably, actually no, it was most definitely overkill. Alright, so he's gone tier 3 and Gelbin Mechatork into me. Understood. So he's coming hard at me. That's fine. Luckily, we're in the middle now, and we're going to be making some money. But of course, the first priority is going to be sending out the pit champion. Because we need a good tank. We need to be able to hold this. And then the second priority is going to be saving up enough money to get the tier 2 here. Tier 3, I mean. Because he's slowly starting to catch up, but he's our units are still way better than his. So 3, 2, 1. Once again, we've got a pretty great spawn here. So what we are immediately going to do is have them all come in here, kind of wipe out a few of the units. Throw them out. We're gonna have you guys focus Gelbin. Just a little bit of juggling in my life. A little bit of aggro switch is cool, especially when you get away with some ridiculous damage. Yeah, we're just melting Gelbin. Now we can go here. We certainly took a little bit of damage, but it certainly wasn't too bad. Hey guys, are you guys? It's so nice of you guys to check on the building, but it is a building, guys. It's gonna be okay. So yeah, so the demons are in very good shape. Nimnok, my boy, is coming back in. The war chief and the tribe, is that coming into me? It's gonna be, we'll know immediately. No, okay, so he's getting pushed in hard by the demons. Tribal totem level 2. Yeah, there's the level 3, so we're gonna have to respond to that. Certainly.
Research complete.
Especially since Cairn has switched over to deal with us. I don't love that. I also don't think it's that big of a dealio, bro.
Death to the enemies of the Horde!
It does mean that unfortunately Nimnok has kind of gotten caught a little bit flat-footed there. But, you know, we're sending in tier 3 reinforcements, so that's fine. Or you got some more basic thorium tips. Up and up with the base defense, and especially now that the stingers are really hitting the field, we're going to be able to do some good work with that. Laser gunners decided to post up a little bit more defensively here. Getting their sicko thermoplug. Starting to fall. He's not having as much money as I mean, as much mana as I thought he would. A little bit of aggro switch. I don't. Ooh, but there's that tier 2. That's what we were looking for. That's really nice for us. Because that opens the door in a huge way. So as per the usual, we're going to be saving up for 1,000 just to make sure we can throw out Nimnok whenever we feel without having to panic, be concerned, or freak out. Tinker Lab level 3, and he is out. He's not going to be able to nuke us next time, so that's good to know. Especially since it looks like we're going to need to nuke this whole situation. Unless we just get, like, just little bits of it, this is not good for us. Luckily, the demons came through for us a little bit. I wish more of them would have gone that way, but that's how it is.
I pledge my loyalty.
Actually, it's not here, so I can just throw everything at this thing. Yeah, perfect.
I pledge my loyalty. I pledge my
Great. Easy come, easy go. 2, 1, 0. Alright, so we want to hold for just a little bit here, a little bit longer. Let's make sure they're not they're shooting that. You guys are shooting that. Now let's make sure you guys aren't shooting that. We're almost there. We're right there. We're right there. Pitchfire did not seem as effective as I hoped it would be. That's okay. Focus Cairn. You guys do your thing. And then we'll be pushing tier 2 here. I mean tier 4. Whatever's the next logical step for us to... That wasn't great. It's okay. I mean, in terms of actual base damage, we're doing okay. As much as I like having... As much as I enjoyed having this kind of like little time of peace with the demons, it's time for us to really start going ahead. Nimnok, no! Actually, that's really not bad. Because that allows me to reassert my dominance in the middle. Okay, that actually worked out way better than I thought it would be. We are definitely going to be picking that up. Yeah, because we're still only level 4 armor. That's not great. Oh, also very low in terms of unit power. Interesting. Also sounds like he's been under a lot of pressure from the Tauren. Oh, but we are going right down the middle here. So that means he must be under attack. Or maybe we just ran all the way up? I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, so there must be something going on over there for that little adventure to look like that. He's going tier 3. Is it gonna be ready soon enough before I destroy your barracks? It's gonna be real close, bud. No, but there's enough of the gnomes that... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Also, considering how much damage he's been taking, he might be... Oh, we are not okay. Oh, we are not okay. This is a deluge of nonsense coming at us here. So what I think we need is, first of all, level 3 magic. Get that magic really flowing. Looks like Nimnok is still gonna fall, but we've damaged, yeah, with the Totem of Might coming in, it's not great for us. But with that working out, it's not bad. Temple Council would be really nice to throw into them, but I also don't want to invite the rage of Fitzpatrick. Marketplace, okay, that's all solid. What's also interesting is that if we're able to kind of punch through this, he dumped a lot of the units there that you'd normally be able to do.
Research complete.
Pick that up. Let's research the ultimate weapon. he's also on a timer if he's lost his top barracks. I'm mostly picking up the ultimate weapon, not because I have any real intent to use the ultimate weapon. I just really need to see kind of what the board state is with everything.
Research complete.
Okay, see, that's good to know. I didn't know he'd also lost the middle barracks. Oh, so I don't need to worry about the gnomes too much. That's a meeting hall level 3, 4, 4. He's pushing into the demons. I'm not pushing into the demons, but that's okay. He's pushing into me. I don't love that. Yeah, so we're gonna want to hold on here and probably just send out Nimnok again. I think Nimnok is rarely a bad choice. Especially since we've got the pit champion ready to go there. I do wish I'd be getting a little bit more money from, you know, everyone. But alright, so we've got 2 grand. And the reason why I'm saving up is because I kind of want to double team. Yes, okay, especially if Fitzpatrick's going up there. We're sending 2 boys. Our 2 boys here. Alright, bah, bah. Everyone go up. We're just going to get rid of that little chunk there. We're gonna let Valdron take a good amount of that damage. Yeah, then we can just kind of crush them. Let's get some more armor. Yeah, 'cause they're all going up north, which is awesome for us. Because once we break this down, we can do that. So was that for us? Buildings raised? It was indeed. So W Dakota, unfortunately, looks like might be coming to the end of his expiration date. Fought super, super well, but there was just so much pressure on him. Gotta make sure we keep spending money. Now that the gnomes are kind of out of commission. Send all this going. Fitzpatrick is going up there. That's really, really good news for us because that gives us kind of free reign over the rest of his base, and that's a lot of good money for us. Town's under attack. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, Vardron. Hey, buddy. What you doing? The reason why I'm saving up is because what I want to do is send the Temple Guardians, the Temple Council, up this way after that goes down, because ultimately that means he's going to be getting hit by 1 and then 2 special units, and I don't think he's ready for that. So I'm going to pick up these basic bone scales. The important part is that I wait until this is gone, that way I can really take advantage of just the sheer amount of damage I can do here. That's what I was thinking. Send you out, get some experience. I want to send them with this wave. Yeah, because especially if Iron Tusk goes down. Oh, damn it. It's not going to be destroyed by the time I get there. Did I just mistime that? I think I might have just really mistimed it. Please destroy it. Please destroy it. Please destroy it. He's gonna show up and immediately just get blown up in the face. Oh, my timing could not have been. Fantastic, we got his middle barracks. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Research complete.
Oh, that timing was so bad. That timing was so bad.
More gold is required.
Chaos Fire level 3.
An allied hero has been killed. Upgrade complete.
Okay, and he's got a lot of mana, Frostfire does. Great, and we've got our help coming through. Good. Alright, so there's some Fellbats coming through. Just keep up with the upgrades. We're gonna repair. Great, we broke his right barracks. Looks like we're about to destroy his. Excellent. I just got all my heroes back.
Hero has been killed.
Now we kind of have to see how the rest of this is gonna play out. First and foremost, we're gonna upgrade that to 4. 3, 1. Oh, buddy, he only has 1. That might become a problem for him. Hope maybe we can take advantage of that. Okay, good, because this is going to kind of destroy itself. Repair that. And then, frankly, I think I might kick back and just save up a little bit here.
Research complete.
Go. This will be interesting. Because if I can pop this, it might be really, really good news for us. Only gone to tier 2.
Off I go then.
Research complete.
I guess those were his last words. All right, so maximize that. What is that? 8. Okay, so I'm actually pretty content with our whole situation here. Definitely going to be sending Nimnok into this. Because I think my heroes are stronger than his. And I think that's an advantage I can really take advantage of.
Spare the blind word, my loyalty.
Yeah, we just wiped him out. What level is Nimnok? Level 20. That's a beefy. It's like a scary. Oh, that's not level 4 yet. Is he gone? No. Okay, still level 3. That's fine. It's perfectly manageable. And there's the second wave, and that's gonna wipe him out. It looks like we might be pushing past this. We'll see. Alright, so so let's make sure we keep upgrading, but not too much. Pick that up. Critical strike is 300 gold, might as well. It's like no money. What are you guys doing, huh? Get in there. Have some fun. Kill some demons. Here we go. We're doing pretty well. I like the way this push is looking. Let's pick that up, just so we can kind of prepare in case we need to do a precision strike on one of these barracks. Whole little chunk of chungarugas, little chimichangas right there. Look at all them health bars going down like that. Alright, so here we are. Guessing he went tier 4. Yes, he did. It's totally fine. I'm about to go throw my special unit at you, my friend. Yes. Sissy Cox is taking a lot of damage, but that's fine. The Enlightened is going to just hammer through that. Magtheridon, I don't think is going to be enough to really hold the line here. Good. Cox should be fine. I'm gonna send out a fair amount of help though. Alright, he decided to go to another lane. I guess that's gonna be the way it goes. Alright. I don't know, I got a real little song in my heart tonight. It might also be because it's 1:30 in the morning. But hey, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Alright, now let's get to 4. Let's repair. And then we should get our armor as advanced as we can. Alright, so we just got some Infernals dropped, which really hurt this push, but we took out Magtheridon, which is really nice. So pick that up. Because he must be... Oh, we're actually almost outclassing him. At least in my melee, I think of outclassing. Yes. Very good for us.
Your life.
Nice and slowly. Alright. Gonna be picking that up. What else can we do? Might as well pick that up. Might as well pick up that. Oh, wow. Well, I guess that's certainly it, I guess. Well, if that's the case, well, I mean, let's see what Lever Purple does here. Wish I'd been looking at that. I wonder what happened. It must have been a switch up in the aggro, because I know Tichondrius, because he does this thing, he drops aggro with everything, which means it resets. So in terms of defense, Tichondrius isn't really who you want to be doing that, basically. Did Sisycox just die on his own? Come on, Sisycox. Silly boy. Alright. So it looks like this is very rapidly going to be it. Yeah, with just the sheer amount of AoE coming in. And then here comes the Enlightened. That's going to be it, so I think we might as well go out and bang. Just kind of pick him apart. Though I love the damage over time that the priests do. I think it's very, very powerful. Really, really works. And what's this extra bonus? Neurotoxin. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he had what was needed really for the end here. He might have just run out of money. Like, y'all have seen enough of my games to know that that can happen so quickly and be so devastating.
I will shine.
Send them out, and then I'll send them knock out this way.
Spare the peasants.
Yeah, because the Enlightened just is not playing games. And once again, remember, Neurotoxin also affects heroes, so it's a great way to slowly whittle them down. It's not as good against the demons because they've got some form of healing, but against races that don't have healing, it's fantastic. It really, really is. Like against the undead, devastating. Devastating. Because you can just slowly pick apart their entire horde. And it looks like events are going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Another victory in the books. I'm always happy to bring you guys a little W when I can. God knows it's not all the time that this happens.
Research complete.
In Manaroth's name.
And we'll just burn it again, baby. Bye-bye. Boom, 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 boom. We love it. We love fire, baby. Fire burn. So, for those of you guys who made it this far, I just want to give you guys a little heads up that next week might be a little hectic in terms of the, oh, the Nita Dakota was still playing. Oh, I'm sorry. I would have been talking to him had I known. Yeah, I feel a little bit mean. Like, oh my god, look at that. It's like straight up all the heroes died. Alright. Yeah, might as well just keep upgrading stuff just for posterity's sake. Gotta make sure I stay in these good habits of continually buying. There was a few times this episode that I wasn't that good, but coming back to what I said, I'm moving, as I said, in New York, so next week might be a little bit hectic in terms of uploads, as you guys have noticed this week, and last week were also a little hectic, just because I've been really searching for houses, but it seems like I found one. The application is fully in, so we just have to keep, keep your fingers crossed for me that I'll be moving to a new place, and hopefully I'll be starting to stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. If you liked it, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Neutral Army. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.